This is PhD ambassador and professional boxer Jordan the Thrill Gill in the world-renowned Coldwell Boxing Club. We're in the ring and today we're going to go through some boxing skills and it's going to be boxing 101. So I'm going to teach you the basics. It's going to be footwork, it's going to be a jab, a right hand and even a left hook if you're lucky. First and most important thing in boxing is your stance and your balance. So to get in the right stance and balance, what we're going to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to put your lead foot forward, in this case my left foot. I'm going to pivot to the side so I'm more side on. This allows me to protect my body area. So when I'm nice and side on, I'm going to bring up my hands to protect my chin and I'm just going to have a rock forward and back. So it should be like a triangle between my feet to make sure that that balance is nice and stable. Okay, so now we've got our balance and our perfect stance. What we want to do is work out how to go forward, back, side to side. So if I've got that perfect stance, I want to keep the gap in between my feet at all times. This means when I'm moving forward, I want to use my front foot first. Front foot first, going forward. When I'm going back, I want to use my back foot first. When I'm going left, which is your right, I want to use my left foot first. When I'm going right, I want to use my right foot first. So forward, front, back, back foot, left, left foot, right, right foot. Keeping that gap at all times. And when you put it together, you can go forward, back, left, right. Practice this, keep your hands up at all times and keep that balance. Okay, so now we've got a perfect stance. We've got the basic movement, forward, back, side to side. We want to go into punching. So the best punch in boxing is the jab. It's the most basic punch, but the most effective. So we've got our stance, we've got our little rock to and from. We can move forward, back, side to side. All we're going to do is our lead hand, we're going to extend it fully and dip onto it. And so our arms going to extend, our elbows pointed outwards. We're going to dip onto it and the shoulder should be protecting your chin to act as a defense. So extend, dip, extend, dip. And this is like a spearing shot and a lot of shots get set up off the jab and it keeps your opponent at bay. So jab, jab. When you've got that basic jab off, you can practice going forward, back to side to incorporate it with your movement. Forward jab, back jab, side jab, side jab. Okay, so the second punch I'm going to show you is the backhand. In this case, because I'm orthodox, this is my right hand. So once we've landed the jab with full extension, we want to throw the right hand. And what we're going to do is rotate our back foot all the way with our hip, and we're going to extend all the way through and follow it through with our head. So it's like a little bit like throwing a ball, but we're going to extend that right hand all the way through, and you want to twist your hand, your fist, right at the last minute. And this allows you to rotate and get all the power in, because this fundamentally is a power shot. So you set everything up with that jab and then extend it with the right hand. And once again, we can practice this going forward, back, left, right. Okay, so I've taught you the basics now. I'm going to teach you one of my favorite power shots. This is the hook. In this case, again, I'm orthodox, so it's going to be my left hook. So this is one of the best power shots you can throw, and it's great in close, it's great at mid-range, and it really comes around the person's guard that you're fighting and can cause a lot of damage. So what you're going to do is in your stance again, you've got that little rock to and from, you've got your hands up by your chin, you're going to dip your back knee, you're going to bend your arm, and it's going to come round in a hooking motion. So this is a right angle on your arm and you're going to pivot and hook. And it's all the time, you've got to keep your eyes looking through your eyebrows, which makes your chin come down and protects your chin at all times. This allows you to get more power and more venom in that left hook as well. So you're going to dip and hook it round in a hooking motion. Enjoy.